I spent about 20 years off and on at the Winfield Livestock Auction, and during that time I got to watch a lot of romantic things happening with a young Justin Brazel. So this is another one I wrote early on. The diamond ring was beautiful. A young girl could be dazzled. But stone or not, the verdict was that she had already been brazzled. A medical assistant, or a Saturday a weekend clerk. Weekends she was courted, a lot more fun than work. She began to clear up his act, and then his house changed too. Little things about the home a single guy don't do. A boy who used to loaf a lot with plenty time to spare. Well, now he's got a manager to plan when he's not there. He never would admit it, but we knew that love was brewing. His principles were changing and his interest was accruing. He couldn't put into words, but his eyes and heart told the story. He mellowed more every day and gave Leslie all the glory. Little things he'd say and do defied all his denial, and though his innocence he proclaimed, he knew he was on trial. It developed rather slowly, like a funnel cloud took shape, but when it formed it was evident there would be no escape. He tried hard to deny it, acted cool to all the guys, and those of us who worked with him could see beneath those big blue eyes. He referred to her most often, casually or more less, and more was the rule, till at last he did confess. It's beautiful, the love bug, how it casually took a bite, and even though you feel it, still you say that it's all right. The good Lord has always known it, but for man without a wife, though he says that he's really living, the truth is that he has no life. She wasn't just another girl, her beauty was real striking, but even more was her charm, and everyone took a liking. At first he'd failed to recognize just what it was he'd caught, but slowly love overcame him, even though the bug he fought. A jury would be biased. All who knew admitted that time would tell the story and he'd never be acquitted. So to Les and Justin, celebration time is smitten. Savor every moment and the time the love bug's bitten. Work and play together, use the mouth of an auctioneer. Always ask for more in life and listen to what you hear. Sometimes we get more than we ask, sometimes we forget what we got. But my opinion for the book is both have received a lot.